Hello everybody, and welcome back to The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. We have Mega to start. Okay, sure. LLKZ7Q61. Well, I played a couple runs off camera. Got ourselves up to a 6 streak. Not gonna say too much. Probably gonna be going on to a 7 streak. Mega's just one of those items that does that. This is also apparently the only first floor that has 0 enemies whatsoever. It's a little bit stupid. This is pretty good, is what I'm going to say. We also have like a really good rate of fire and a really good tier stat, which is just stupid, on top of this amazing run. Oh, and we got Proptosis in our first item room. This is going to be one of those runs, which means I'm going to have to think up some weird commentary to get us to a interesting stage of life partway through here. Here's what I'm gonna say. I'll probably use that just continues to get better. I'll probably use Mega for like the first couple floors, but once I find a spacebar item that is slightly less powerful but still like a really good item, we will likely take that over Mega, just to keep ourselves humble. This is one of those runs where we basically have the keys to the kingdom and we didn't do anything. Like, we basically just stepped onto the game and they gave us the win. And I find that a little bit unfair. So we are going to look for more in life than just a start with Mega kind of run. And to be fair, we're not even going to get Mega back until the second floor. So this is pretty good. I'm expecting to see even more stupidity as life goes on in this run. Obviously, 2 of Clubs is bringing the stupidity way up above everything else on this planet. That Troll Bomb also bringing the stupidity up. This Judgment could actually be very good if it's a Demon Judgment, so I'm going to save it until after our deal with the Devil. Alright, that's enough Isaac for like, one run, at least Isaac conversation for one run. I'll get back to you guys in a little bit on what's going on in the game exactly, but I have some pressing matters. First of all, how are all of you people today? You know, I'm doing absolutely phenomenal. The scissors are pretty bad, so we're going to ignore that those exist, but, oh crap, I talked about Isaac. That was the #1 rule of this episode, is don't talk about Isaac. When you're already ahead in life, why talk about the game? Missing page 2. Oh crap, I'm talking about it again. But I have some pressing issues, and those pressing issues are just like stupid crap that I've been thinking about and talking about, and Isaac kind of allows me, at least when I'm playing for YouTube, it allows me to randomly discuss everything that goes on in my brain on a daily basis without people looking at you funny because you're talking to yourself. So what's been going through my head? For those of you that don't know, my girlfriend, who also attends the same school as me, is a biomed major. Biomedical sciences is, I believe, the correct terminology. And right now she's having to take a biology course, as most biomed students are going to have to take. And she's also taking chemistry, but that's not part of the story that we need to discuss here. So shut your trap hole and let me finish my story. But right now she's studying DNA and genetics, and that is like one of the coolest things ever, is DNA and genetics. And this is coming from a guy who is a computer science, not computer science major, because I'm a computer security major. Get it right. I see you out there, Jeremy. But I'm a computing security major. What that means is essentially like, why the hell do I care about genetics and or DNA? Thank you, game, for just randomly deciding to pause. I truly love it when you do that. I talk about it every single damn episode of Isaac that I play. But why should you be concerned about DNA and genetics if you're not a either geneticist? Is that even a word? I'm not positive. I feel like it definitely is. Or you're a bio major. It's because DNA makes up our entire lives. DNA is who we are. You're gonna tell me that you don't have DNA in you? You're wrong. Chromosomes. They're a fun thing. Okay, this is actually beautiful here. Chromosomes are a part of everyday life. DNA is a part of everyday life. Everybody has a specific amount of genes. Everybody, and they're not denim, black, gray. They're just, you know, they're little tiny specks of genetic information. But that's beside the point. Those that don't know anything about genetics, maybe you're a young one who hasn't taken biology yet in your high schools. I feel like biology is definitely something that, like, you have to take in school. Am I wrong? Is it a required, like, you know, United States of America high school requirement to take a biology class? I definitely feel like it is. Which means that most of you probably know a little bit about genetics. You're probably like, yeah, this guy's sitting here talking about how great genetics are. I can't even solve a 2x2 Punnett square. But, like, genetics are dope. And eventually, like, this is the point that I'm getting at. Anybody that's, like, going into genetics right now, you're at, like, the height of genetics in society. Because we're reaching that point where we have enough technology where we can modify stuff to get the optimal results. I'm talking, you know, not exactly full-on GMOs if you want to go down that route where we're genetically modifying our organisms. But I'm talking, like, you know, later on, we're going to probably be able to just create babies. And that sounds a little bit weird, but, like, you know, take the dad's stuff, take the mom's stuff, you know, fix the genes that are created in the zygote when you do the and create your own baby. And, you know, you're going to see on the news someday, student creates website, buildababy.com. Genetically modify your baby to have blue eyes if you want blue eyes, or maybe you want them to be 7 feet tall. And then we're going to have all these mutant children running around, and then the X-Men is going to come true. And then Professor X is going to come out of nowhere, we're going to paralyze him. He's going to be able to see that, you know, we didn't really want to paralyze him, but we did I don't really know where I'm going with that one. But, seriously though, genetics. How can you not at least appreciate it? I understand people that don't care for biology. Maybe they're a little squeamish. Or not biology, anatomy. Maybe they're a little squeamish. I myself am an incredibly squeamish person when it comes to blood. Unless it's my own blood, in which case I'm fine with it. But, you know, the fact that my girlfriend is looking at dead people and stuff like that, I'm not really down for that. I mean, I'll pass, to be honest with you. But, the whole genetic side of stuff, DNA, the amount of math and logic and stuff like that that goes behind it, that stuff's, like, really dope. And I don't understand how anybody could, possibly dislike that. Then again, I don't know how anybody could possibly dislike, computer programming. But here we are in a society where most people don't even know how to turn on their computer. So, I suppose that's a thing. Is this a thing that we want to do? I'm actually going to go so far as to say no. I don't really like, Fetus in a Jar as an item. Is it Fetus in a Jar or Dr. Fetus? Oh my god, goat head. I think it's Fetus in a Jar. Whichever one makes the missile strikes. I don't care for it, to be honest with you. I don't really care for the bomb item as well, but that one I at least take because I can understand that it's enjoyable to watch. The missile strikes are just like, it's a winning run kind of item, and we already have one winning run kind of item. Hell, we're on the freaking Depths 1 with 7 minutes in. That's just stupid. And I'd rather not take the game-winning item that is not as fun, and continue on with our Proptosis, Holy Light shenanigans that we got going on right now, because I think that it is promoting the most enjoyable viewing experience. Now, Loki, you picked a bad day to do this. I will take the HP. We will take both of these, because why not? Get a pill out of it. Let's take the pill before it's telepills. It's infested, that's fine. Head down to the next floor. We have 3 more deals with the 3 more deals with the devil that we can get on this run. And hello? This is a weird room. 3 more deals with the devil that we can get on this run. Hopefully we can get, like, at least 2 more items. You know one of those is going to be Krampus. You know one of those is going to be red chests. So hopefully we get one that just has some items in it. And we can successfully take those items to benefit our run in the best ways. Per throw is nice. Also allows us, if we get a crappy deal with the devil, to actually get something good out of it. However, I would rather find a teleport card on this floor so that we can go buck wild on the old... I mean, you gotta take curved horn. So we can go buck wild on the teleportation out of the boss rush. I think that that would be a stellar use of our time. I was just talking to a friend of mine that goes to school with me, and he apparently wants to get into recording and streaming and stuff like that. And I'm like, yo, I'm a recorder. I'm not really a streamer, but I own a Twitch. That makes you a streamer, right? As long as you own a Twitch. But I will maybe look into streaming in the future, and we, as in me and him, will probably look into doing some recordings together in the near future. What those will be on, sure as hell beats me, but I'm sure we'll find something enjoyable that we can do. Pisces is actually a good item for us. Makes our tiers like really big, and we're also, with having an insane rate of fire right now, this is a pretty good life. Now, I kind of just want to find our boss and get out of here. We might do boss rush if the items are good, because if you haven't noticed, damage is a little bit stupid on this run. These are the kind of runs that I get like every single time I play off camera. Like, I know you probably don't believe me when I say that the runs I get off camera are stupid compared to the runs I get on camera, but this is the kind of stuff that I'll get on off camera runs. I'll just be chilling, and all of a sudden, Dust Touch, Quad Shot, Soy Milk Libra all pop up in a span of like a floor and a half. And I'm sitting there going, okay, why does this crap never happen elsewhere? I'm going to re-roll these. And I think, we're going to take both just because why the hell not? But I think that that was the right move. And honestly, those are all really bad. And I probably should have used per throw in there. Let's head down. HP is looking like a slight bit scarce. But let's be honest, we're going to be fine here. We're also going to get one less deal with the devil than initially thought, because this is an XL floor, and that's going to make this run go like even faster than it originally was supposed to, because we had 2 XL floors on this run, and that don't happen often, and it don't mean no thing if you got no ring. And what do you say, Cotton Eye Joe? I've been married a long time ago. Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? There's certain songs that just like they get played in today's society, and you can only think of like a couple of certain things. First song, that's not a secret room, I'll be damned. First song, Cotton Eye Joe. All you think of, middle school dances. Second song is, for me, I don't know about you guys, when I hear Happy Together by the Turtles, their magnum opus, I automatically think of Cheaper by the Dozen. Is that like a wrong thing to think? Or is that a natural thing? I also think of, when I think of In Too Deep by Sum 41, also think of Cheaper by the Dozen. Why does Cheaper by the Dozen have such a profound impact on my life? I honestly don't know. It wasn't that spectacular of a movie, to be completely honest with you. It was a good movie as a kid. Looking back at it now, it's like, Steve Martin, this is not like your better days, man. Absent-minded waiter, slightly better than the role of the dad in Cheaper by the Dozen. You're gonna give me Brimstone, huh? You know what? I say Pshaw, and instead we get Multi-Dimensional Baby. We've had like 8 Brimstone runs in the past couple of days, and I'm really not feeling Brimstone if we're gonna be still rocking Mega here. So we will continue doing that. Please allow me... Oh my god, I can't control the guy when he has Mega. Okay. Try to get the most use out of this damn thing. We're getting like 0 use out of this damn thing. Possibly the worst Mega Charge I've ever had. Okay, I should probably tighten up a little bit. We only have 2 HP here. Now, we also have absolutely ludicrous damage, so that does say something. But, tighten up a little bit. 2 HP on the Cathedral. 1 fight against Isaac that goes slightly wrong could lead to, absolutely primitive disaster. Is primitive the right word to use there? No, but it was the first word that came to my mind, so I'm going to use it. This also has the ability to be a sub 20 run, and at this point, I kind of want to go for it, just because those are the kind of runs that don't show up often. You know, people are going to be looking at the video in their sub box, and they're going to be like, hell, 14-minute video, Tyler choked again, and then they're going to, like, see the first second and go, crap, I was wrong. He's actually going to steamroll because he's the best Isaac player on the planet. Who knew? Who knew? Okay, this is an interesting case where we could use Mega on Isaac because we know that we're about to, like, get there. Or we can save it a full charge for the next floor, and I think that is the brighter idea. As in, the sun is actually shining down on me as we speak, as I made that decision to save Mega for the next floor. I'm really hoping for some kind of insanely good item from our chest, because despite getting Mega and Proptosis on the first floor, the rest of the run's been kind of subpar. Like, we got Goathead, and the deals with the Devil were, like, really bad. We got Holy Light, obviously that's putting in the work. I'm gonna get hit here. No, I didn't? Okay. But everything else was just kind of like, it's alright. So I'd be up for another insanely powerful item. Sure, we also turned down missile-blowing fetus dude, but I'd be okay with something great. Give me a double shot, give me a quad shot. And Daddy Longlegs is okay. Unicorn Stump is not okay. Should we take Tech 2 just for the hell of it? Man, it's so beautiful. Might as well ruin it with Tech 2. We'll try to get the most use out of Mega here. Death animations are not our best friend. Our Mega had a laser in it a couple seconds ago, and it looked pretty sick, nasty, awesome. Okay, just try to chew through as many rooms as we can. I feel like our damage is still going to be really good, mainly because we're still firing out like an insane amount of tears. Tech 2 really didn't do anything, which is disappointing, but it's also like, I'm kind of happy. Sure, we'll take the Zodiac. Screw me over. What are you going to give me? I have no idea. Stompy, maybe? I feel slower. Maybe it's Taurus. I do feel slower. Are we going to transform into a mutant beast? Okay, we actually didn't get any faster. So probably not Taurus. No poison tears either. So probably, you know, 100% not Scorpio. Could be Virgo and we just aren't seeing it because we're not getting hit. Could be Leo, and we just will never know. My name is Leo, and I'm the Zodiac Killer's son. My name is Leo, and Ted Cruz is my dad. Okay, never anything much like a Duran Duran party to start the day. It's one of those bands that, like, as you're growing up, at least for me, I learned most of my music from my dad. He's a huge classic rock fan, taught me, you know, the ropes of Boston and, you know, the Doors and Queen, the Kinks, Journey, Styx, all the 9 yards. And you kind of pick up on certain things that your father dislikes and likes, or your mother, does not depend, or your grandfather in some cases. You pick up on what they like and dislike, and then you realize that you're starting to, like, do the same thing. And Duran Duran is one of those things that, like, every time it came on the radio, whether it was Rio or I'm Hungry Like a Wolf, whatever that crap is, my dad would just turn it off because he hated Duran Duran. And now whenever Duran Duran comes on, I'm just like, ugh, Duran Duran. If people around me like them, I'm just like, hey, sorry, I really dislike Duran Duran. And they're like, why do you dislike Duran Duran so much? And I'm like, I'm sorry, I just don't care for them as a musical talent in the modern society today. And then people are like, oh, okay, I understand that. But how about you go F yourself? Okay, let's get out of here. I'm a little bit alarmed that we have 2 HP, and I'm getting hit a lot. Obviously, I'd rather have 5 HP and not get hit at all. But I still think that we're, like, pretty much set in terms of this run. And I'm going to save this Mega Charge for Blue Baby just so we can wreck him in style to end the run. Wow, you really had to give me a big room without any doors connecting to it. That's like a real kind of mean move, man. Don't you know that I'm hungry like a wolf? And my name is Rio? What other Duran Duran songs are there? I know there's one other one that's famous, but sure as hell beats me whatever it is. It's like, but, no. Whatever. It's all good. Did I tell you guys about... Yeah, you know what? Yeah, you're not going to get to know about that until next episode. Because I am done, but we're also going to have to sit here and, like, wait for Mega to go. When it hits multi-dimensional baby, it actually works. That's amazing. I also almost just killed myself with butt bombs. Alright, if you enjoyed, leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. Every like means a lot, and every subscribe helps me realize that I am making your guys' day better, and you want to see more content, and that inspires me to pump out more content. See you guys later. Thanks for watching.